Sheriff Dean Wilson, Del Norte County, and I'm here in opposition to Mr. Steinberg's bills and the other bills that are being proposed. Also, in a recent meeting in Santa Cruz, the California State Sheriffs voted to oppose both SB 396, the high capacity, and SB 374, the semi-automatic bill. I've been in law enforcement for 33 years, and this intention of the legislation to pass to save lives, unfortunately, we have learned in analyzing all of these tragedies that, in effect, nothing that is recommended here would have prevented it or could have prevented any of these tragedies happening. And when we analyze these shootings, what we've learned is that 95% of the time, it was the information that we had in hand that if it was acted upon, we would have known. We could have taken action when we could have prevented it, but it had nothing to do with handguns or rifles or any of the bills that are being proposed. These are mental health issues. These are issues that we can deal with through the legislature. But these types of actions that we're recommending today do nothing to prevent the type of violence that you are intending to take action against. But what it does do is it robs decent people in my community of the value of the guns that they have in their possession today, prevents them from putting them off and allowing their family or other people to have those guns in the future. And it makes many of the weapons they have that are legal today illegal. You are making criminals out of decent citizens, hardworking people in my community that don't deserve that. And as their sheriff, these types of laws I will not enforce. I will never take a gun away from a citizen that has the right to bear those arms.
Nobody did that when the other speaker spoke. I'm going to ask you to...
Our oath of office is to protect and defend the Constitution, and that's the right to keep and bear arms. The things that you're talking about, high-capacity magazines, semi-automatic rifles, even the assault weapons ban that California has, citizens from my county, if they so choose, they can go right across 20 miles into Oregon and buy high-capacity magazines. They can buy bullets. They can buy all the things that you were looking at trying to forbid them from owning in another state. The fact that they can do that is an infringement. We are already infringing upon their rights. And the magazines, the bullets, high capacity, those are all things that again, are just making decent people criminals, and we should have none of it. Thank you.